Hujambo na karibu. Jina siku zote ni Martin Mo. Gavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kawira Mwangaza leo ameweza kujifikisha katika kamati jopo kazi ambalo liliweza kuteuliwa na kuweza kuangalia mswada wa kumwondoa mamlakani gavana wa kaunti ya Meru Kawira Mwangaza. Kawira Mwangaza ambaye ni gavana wa Meru akijifikisha katika kamati hii aliweza kujitetea na kuweza kukana madai ambayo alikuwa yameletwa mbele ya kamati hiyo na kaunti ama na bunge la kaunti ya Meru kuhusiana na utendakazi wake kama gavana tangia aweze kuchaguliwa, akiwa ameweza kuhudumu kama gavana kwa takriban siku 112, huku gavana huyu akionekana kujitetea. Akizungumza mbele ya kamati hiyo, gavana huyu wa Meru aliweza kutupilia mbali mambo ambayo yamekuwa yamewekwa kama kuwa kisababishi cha kumwondoa mamlakani. Na basi tutaweza kutazama jinsi ambavyo mambo yaliendelea katika kamati hii, ikiwa siku ya leo ni imesalia tu siku 2 kabla ya kamati hiyo kuweza kutamatisha na kuandika ripoti yake kuhusiana na madai ambayo yamekuwa kuhusiana na gavana huyu, huku pande zote mbili zikionekana kutoa ushahidi kuhusiana na madai haya ambayo yameweza kuhusishwa na gavana huyu wa kaunti ya Meru. Aidha, itakumbukwa gavana huyu aliweza kuondolewa mamlakani kutokana na wakilishi wake kuweza kusema aliweza kutumia mamlaka yake vibaya, pamoja na kuweza kukiuka katiba katika utendakazi wake, pamoja na kuweza kuchagua wafanyikazi wa kaunti kwa kupitia kutofuatia sheria ambazo zimewekwa na mikakati ambayo imetengwa jinsi ya kuweza kuwasajili ama kuajiri wafanyikazi wa umma, hususan wale wa kaunti. Tutazame jinsi ambavyo mambo yalivyokuwa.
To use or to assure that they will use the money at source according to the act.
So that was their request?
That was their request.
What other deliberation were you supposed to communicate to the public based on the meeting that had transpired?
They had a list of people that they wanted to waiver the poor.
Is that the same list you communicated to the public?
Yes.
Thank you. Very quickly again, let's talk about incitement, bullying and vilification, and this is very key. You have been seen in those videos in an incident where it has been interpreted to mean that you are vilifying the minority chief whip and other leaders, including the Senator of Meru, the Cabinet Secretary of Agriculture, MP for Tigania East constituency who is in this building, and the Catholic Church and clergy. So very briefly, I want you to talk about the vilification of minority chief, whip and other leaders, specifically on the incident that took place at the minority chief's whip's ward. That is Mwenda Ithili. Did you or did you not humiliate and vilify that particular member of
I did not humiliate Mwenda Ithili.
You did not humiliate him. You were seen asking the member of county assembly to apologize. Why were you asking the member to apologize?
I did not ask the member to apologize. It is the crowd or the residents of the area that insisted that the MCA should apologize.
Why would they insist that their member of county assembly apologizes?
Because of the incidents that had occurred previous days.
What incidences are these you're referring to?
The issue at the county assembly of Meru when they walked out while I was giving out my speech.
So the day you were at this word, was it before or after the attempt for you to deliver the address to the assembly?
It was after.
It was after. Let's talk about the Senator of Meru County, Honorable Kadhuri. Have you at any moment tried to vilify the Honorable Senator for Meru County?
No.
Has there been any evidence brought before this committee indicating or rather showing you, vilifying or even mentioning the name of this senator?
No.
There has been an issue about you talking about the Cabinet Secretary of Agriculture. Again, has there been any evidence brought before this committee where you are seen talking about the Cabinet Secretary for Agriculture?
No.
But then, Governor, I want to take you back to a video that was played here. And it is seen where you are purported to have said that certain leaders in Meru, specifically the Senator of Meru and the Cabinet Secretary, were demanding a share of your government, and you made certain utterances. Is that correct or not correct?
It is not correct, because from the videos that have been played here, there is nowhere that I've mentioned any of the two said leaders.
But you mentioned not sharing any bread. You said you were not ready for Nusumkate. What were you making reference to?
I was making reference to the MCAs who had already demanded that they want a share to themselves, and then they leave the bigger share to me, as we saw from the clips.
So you were making reference to MCAs who had made a request or a demand to have a share of your government?
Yes.
Have you at any time personally made any statements against the person of the Member of Parliament for Tigania East, Honorable Mporo Abori?
No.
You have not. Has the said Member of Parliament ever sought from you an apology or complaint for any form of vilification or humiliation?
No.